And they're off in the 94th running of the Canadian Derby. A belief in this living down to the wire.
Winning the Canadian Derby was more than amazing.
Winning trainer Barbara ahead. August Wade pulling away the late going.
It wasn't something that I thought would ever be possible.
August Rain, who's now in the record books around Alberta.
I started working for my parents during the summertime off school and took a long time of hard work and just trying to prove yourself. Absolutely, it was male-dominated.
Started training in 1986, I believe. There weren't many women trainers. There were a few, like Joan Petrosky was another big trainer then.
Footprint is unflinching.
It is talking of coming home to win the Canadian Derby.
You have to work as hard or harder than the men to make it, I guess.
Mark Biggs, impressive to win the Alberta Fall Classic Distaff.
But a lot of women have taken the reins and a lot of very successful women trainers now.
Women can do everything that men can do, so I think that it's good that more women are coming into the sport.
Free Thought now 646 this season.
As a young women in the industry, it's definitely not the easiest on us all the time.
Mama's Proud Joke gets up at the wire. Winning trainer Brittany Gourdeau here first on the season.
Yeah, I have a lot of people look down at me and question what I'm doing or how I do it. And it's definitely motivation to send your horse out there at its best.
Oh, Smoke Daddy in the Alberta Premier's for Germany. Winning trainer Madison Zielke.
Something goes wrong, it's like, oh, is it because I'm a girl? So it's a lot of, I would say, pressure for me to prove myself that, you know, I can do this.
It's Arundel Castle circling up, taking over.
To me, I just view the women as equals as the men.
Donna's boy down to the wire. Donna's boy hanging in, hanging on.
The girls just put in long hours here. It's always around, always with their horses. Women have a little more of a nurturing vibe, and with the horses, I mean, the horses definitely can sense that. And
I've had owners say they'd rather take their horses to females because they do more work on the horse as opposed to just the racing.
Just trying to listen to the horse, what's making them happy, what they like, what they don't like.
A happy horse is a running horse. They enjoy their job. You just gotta do your job.
you can't just all of a sudden be like, I'm gonna be a trainer. You have to feel all of it to really understand everything that goes into it. You need a guidance of some sort.
I was pretty much raised on the racetrack. My dad has taught me everything I know.
My grandpa, he trained. Once he retired, I took over. I've been around this my whole life.
It actually started as a summer job in Grand Prairie, and then I ended up at Hastings working for Barb. Barb has been a big mentor, definitely been a big part of how I do things.
I love to help younger people because there was a lot of people that helped me.
I actually started with standardbreds. Started out with Rod Hennessy. I mean, he's a fabulous horseman, but I wanted to ride. And then eventually I made the switch to thoroughbreds. And then I was working for Dale Saunders. What I was taught at Dale's is that they train. They have to be fit to get to the winner's circle. But then I got my first horse.
The lead round for Big River, 5 under the wire, Big River.
She won the first time out. That's how it gets you, you know?
It's just a drug. Like the adrenaline rush, the fans screaming across the finish line. And once you get in, it's extremely hard to get out.
When the ups are up, it's great. You know when you're down, it's not gonna stay that way forever.
Horse racing is definitely my life. Can't think of anything else I'd rather do.
The horses have been my life and will probably continue to be.
I wouldn't call this my job, it's just your life, I guess.
I love the animal. If it wasn't for them, I wouldn't be here.
Don't be afraid of anything. If you believe in something, do it. Just work hard. Work hard, and what you put into it, you'll get back.